lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. So today we are going to talk about is it new? Yes, Korean BL series. It's called Director Buys Me Dinner. So this series is from a manga. I read the manga first, and the manga, if I say it's a little bit spicy, it's just good. Okay. So anyways, so basically it's about a director and this new employee, so this new employee uh he gets hired into Mean Entertainment, and at Mean Entertainment, there's this director. They turns out they have a history, but this new employee doesn't know that. So when he goes to the offices, he had, interviewed to be like in the planning team, the planning and management team. But when he gets there, he gets to the office, he's being told, you know what? Now you're going to be the personal secretary of the director. And, he is kind of shocked. He's like, but I didn't apply to be a secretary. Okay, why? Why? What's the sudden change? What happened? So he goes anyways because he needs the job, and he's a new graduate. You can't be like picky when you have no experience and everything. So he goes anyways. So when he reaches there, there are two secretaries, and one of them tells him that, you know what, the director wants to see you. So he goes into the director's office. In the director's office, the director looks at him like he's a lost lover or something. So in this new employee's mind, he's thinking, oh, the Mean Entertainment director is really handsome and looks really nice. And then the director says something that like throws him off like completely. The director is like, would you want to go on a date with me? So this guy is like, how am I going to go on a date with you? We just met. You're the director of this company. Why do you want to go on a date with me? Plus, we are all men. What the hell is happening here? So all these questions are like on in his mind. All these questions are like bugging him and everything. And he's like, what's happening? Like, really? Anyways, so we come to find out like they have a history. It's just that the new employee has forgotten. So it turns out that the director knew the new employee back in the day, the chosen era or something. And the new employee was a shaman's son, and he was not given a name with a reason. So back in the day, the director was a noble, so he approached him. He was being beaten up by some people, and the director kind of saved him. And he asked him like, what's your name? And this new employee told him, I don't have a name. That's when they were back in the Chosen dynasty. And the new employee told him, I don't have a name. I was not given a name. And the director was, what do you mean you don't have a name? That's not something, you know normal. Anyway, so the director decides to give him a name. So this is the root of all their problems. Turns out this new employee was a child of God who was not supposed to be given a name. And since the director gave him a name, he had offended God. So God punished him. How did he punish him? He waited until the director and this new employee back in the day fell in love and everything. There were rumors around the chosen, like they were in lovers and everything. So God waited until they fall in love, and because the director had given the new employee a name, he died. He was shot in the chest and he died. This broke the director's heart. So what happened is the director is being punished. Since then, he has never aged. He has never forgotten. The only thing that happened is he lost his lover. The new employee died back in the day. So he has waited over 400 years for them to reunite. Now they've reunited, and that's why he was so excited, asking for a date and everything. But he came to realize that the new employee does not have any memory of this. Okay, this is a reincarnation of the director's lover, but he does not have any memory of them being together. This series, I love like Korean BL series. The only thing I'd say, it's not as spicy as the book, because in the book, oosh, it is super spicy. Um, So, anyways, what the director tries to do, he tries like to make this new employee remember the love they had. Okay. Um, at first, the new employee is like, no, this cannot happen. We're both men and everything. But the director is like, you know what? I don't care if you're men. I don't care. I know for a fact I'm the one for you. You know. you're the one for me, and that's it. Thing is, the director has been with the memories of two of them since forever, but this new employee doesn't have the memory. So the reason why the new employee decided to agreed to date the director was because when he was away from the director, or when he started arguing with the director, where he was shot before he was reincarnated, where he was shot, it would like burn up, and then the director had to hug him or like kiss the place or something. Anyways, it would like burn him or something. He would feel like some pain. Okay, so that's the only reason he accepted to be going on dates with the director, because when they were on good terms, he was okay. But when he got angry at him, um, it would like affect the wound that he had before, the wound that he was shot, I think here or something, at the heart or something. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, this series is just cute and warm and fuzzy, and just I think the actors did a good job. The acting was just good. I would recommend they put a little more spice in it, but all in all, I loved it. I really loved it. It's a beautiful series, you guys. I am going to repeat it obviously in the future because I loved it so much, and they were so handsome. God, it was so beautiful, especially the director. Like, oh, oh. Anyways, you guys, watch this series. It's a great series, you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.